Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Maggie No Show. I am your host, Maggie No. That's right, Maggie Noe. And today on the Maggie No Show, No Brain Edition, where we don't use our brains at all during this whole entire podcast. The academic knob off. Imagine in our heads, it's off now. Okay? And we're putting on the laughing hats. What am I freaking saying? I don't even know. Okay, listen, I did the whole entire thing. Just listen to it. I think it's all right. I don't know. I have no idea about anything that I do ever, if you can't tell. So just listen, don't listen, whatever. All right, how many times am I going to say whatever? Whatever. I don't give a shit. Oh, sorry. Bad word. Okay, enjoy. How do I pause? Stop recording. Oh, won't stop. Okay, enjoy. Okay, so I don't know if you guys know, but I have been doing a little bit of swimming lately. I'm a bit of a swimmer. Some have called me the Michael Phelps of our time, if Michael Phelps wasn't of our time. And then also if he was a 19-year-old girl named Maggie No, who can swim fine. And so, yeah, I do a bit of swimming. And that means I got to spend a little bit of time. Oh my God, there's Sam. Hey, Sam. That means I got to spend a little bit of time in the pool locker room underneath the athletic complex. I don't know if you guys have ever been there, but it's a beautiful locker room. Take a trip there sometime. Great place to be. And it's huge. I cannot emphasize how much space there is in this locker room. There's also so many nooks and crannies for people to change without anybody else seeing you, and you don't have to see anybody else. You don't have to see anybody else. Also, I think I'd like to emphasize there's nobody else in there. Nobody else in there. So when I go in, I actually make it a point to put my stuff down on a bench and claim the entire bench. I say, this is where I am. This is my area. And this is where my stuff is going to be. So then I get changed. I put on my little Speedo, my little swim cap, my goggles. I go out to the pool deck. I kind of look like a sperm, just like swimming around in the pool. And the lifeguards are watching. And then I come back into the locker room and there's my bench, Maggie's bench. The bench is occupado by me. And I sit down on the bench and I'm like just vibing or whatever. And for some reason, some people just don't get the message. Some people just don't get the locker room etiquette, because I'm sitting there and then all of a sudden this girl comes into the locker room, comes around the corner, and then just puts her stuff next to mine. It's like, here's my stuff, no room, and then here's her stuff. There's no reason for that. And it's also like, I just want to preface, like, not to flex, I've been in locker rooms before. I'm a scholar champion at Washington University in St. Louis. I've been in the YMCA locker rooms. I've seen a lot of saggy yitties out there, okay? Saggy titties, saggy bob, saggy knockers. Sorry, that's for you, Sierra. We were talking about boobs today, different words for that. But I've seen it all. And I'm also not somebody that's like, oh, like nobody can see me while I'm getting changed. Oh, please stop, don't look at me. Like, I don't care. I really don't care. But it's also like, don't come near me in the locker room. Why are you right there? This is my space, and you're just coming in right next to me. So obviously I'm getting a little heated about this, because why would somebody in the locker room come near me? And I'm like, I got to make a stance. I gotta do something here. She's winning right now, and I can't let her win. So my idea is I'm going to start angrily stripping. So she's right here, right next to me. I'm like, I'm just taking it all off. So the Speedo, the everything. And now I know, sorry, this is a lot of TMI, guys, but now I'm just bare ass in front of this girl, staring her down. And she's like, just there. I'm like, I hope this message is communicating. I don't know how else to express that I'm angry. Besides getting naked in a locker room. I'm sure that's how to express those emotions best. Nobody gets naked in a locker room. But anyway, so yeah, I'm naked, standing there, staring at her. Well, kind of. I'm more like standing at the ground. I'm not that confident in that. But then she takes this as like, okay, so we can get naked. So then she just starts stripping. I'm like, what is wrong with you? Like, she just took out an Uno reverse card and now she's stripping and now we're both naked and we're within a few feet of each other and we're just staring eye to eye, face to face. And I just don't understand. And like, now I've lost because she's also naked and I'm naked. And I'm like, I don't know what else to do. So I just get on my clothes and then like I leave the locker room. And I just like was reflecting on that kind of whole thing later. And like, there was a lot of emotions going on. I was angry for one, but also I was confused. And now I'm like, I've never like really done that with anybody. Like I've never done that with a friend. Like we've never like just been face to face, angry and like naked. And now I've like, there's this girl out there and we have such a strong connection. We have like a spiritual connection at some point. And she just like kind of showed me that, you know, you can go from hating. I had so much resentment. And then a period of time, now she could be my soulmate. So I've kind of like rearranged my view on this. And actually tonight, I know you guys think that I'm doing a stand-up bit here, but it's not a stand-up bit. I'm actually saying, hey, I'm calling out if the girl from the locker room who got naked right next to me, which honestly, I don't even know if she noticed me. I feel like she really didn't give a shit. But if you're out there in this Woosuck meeting, give me a call. Give me a holler. Give me a private message. Maybe she'll watch it on the YouTube. I don't know. On the YouTube. I sound like I'm 80. Maybe she'll watch it on the YouTube channel. She'll be one of the 2 views. But like, we were in that locker room and she left and, you know, she locked her locker, but she also locked my heart. And that's my, that was bad. But that's my, how I, my spiritual connection I had with my locker room.
Woo! Maggie, that was incredible.
So, I hope after listening to this, you found something within your own soul. Maybe you realized somebody that you connected with that you didn't realize was your soulmate, but really was your soulmate? None of this is making any sense. Thanks for listening. That's all I got. Maggie, no. Ouch. That is not how I want to end it. That is not how I want to end it, but it is. That's how I'm going to end it. Maggie, no, ouch. That's it. All right, Houston, we're out of here.